So my name is Andrea Aguilar. I'm very happy to be here today to talk about what makes a great researcher and what tools we have developed to help you acquire those skills. So after Simon's talk, I'm very happy I have this slide to tell you a little bit about my story so you can relate to me, I can get through to you. I'm a neuroscientist. I studied brain development in Paris during my PhD and then brain microtubules in the US. And I came back to Europe to work as a reviews editor for several journals. So I'm very happy now to be working in the Masterclasses team to deliver training for researchers by editors. So let's talk a little bit about what makes a great researcher. So you can all agree with me, I think, that a great researcher needs to have a very comprehensive understanding of the literature that usually leads to having great scientific questions and designing good experimental work to answer those questions, and if combined with good scientific writing, this can lead to high-impact publications. However, I think that this audience is particularly aware of that. The great researcher also needs to master so many other skills that are equally as important and as challenging, such as grant writing, peer reviewing, mentoring, collaborating, and communicating about their science. So at Nature Research, as a publisher, we have some expertise in some of those skills, and we can certainly try to help develop those skills. In particular, with the Masterclasses team, we have developed trainings to help you with your science communication, with your scientific writing, with peer reviewing, a bit of mentoring, but above all, we really hope to help you understand the ins and outs of the publishing system. So the publishing process can sometimes be viewed as a black box that stands between your great results and a good publication, right? And this black box can often seem like a process that is out of your hands, that you cannot modulate much. But actually, the publishing process is only a step within a bigger process. And in this process, every step of the way influences other steps. So for example, when you get to writing your paper, you might realize, maybe I'm missing a couple of experiments, or I want to reframe my scientific questions. In the same way, the publishing process is going to inform your writing and your experimental work also through, for example, peer reviewing or editing. And once your work is published, that's also going to help reframe or inspire new scientific questions. So for us, it's really important that you really understand what goes on during that publishing process to best harness it and have it inform your experimental work as well as your scientific writing. So in the Masterclasses team, we have developed two training options. The first one is online. It's called the Nature Masterclasses Online. You can find it at this website. I also have some little postcards if you want with the address and everything, so come find me. And so far we have two training courses. So you can join them from your computer through an institutional license. And the first one is on scientific writing and publishing. The second one, we just launched it. It focuses on peer review. It's free. So I would really encourage you to go to the Masterclasses website. You just need to sign in. It's a great resource. There's a lot of information in there, and you can access it for free. Both courses are structured in the same way. You have commentaries from recognized scientists and recognized nature research editors. You have practical advice in the form of blog posts. So here, for example, we talk about how to best structure your peer review report. You also have useful schemes to understand better the processes, as well as exercises to solidify your learning. The second type of training that we have are face-to-face masterclasses. So these are workshops delivered by two nature editors that will travel to your institution and talk to you about the same topic: scientific publishing, writing, how to best work with the editors, the publishing process, the ethics of working in science. So here you have Claudio and Ursula, so editors from Nature Micro and Nature Reviews Immunology, respectively, and they were at the PFL a few weeks ago talking to the participants through interactive exercises and one-on-one feedback. So with these two trainings, we really hope that we can help you really understand the publishing process, have it best inform your experimental work, your scientific writing. We can also help with scientific writing, and altogether hopefully lead you to a higher publication track record. So if you want more information about the Masterclasses, you can go to the website. You can grab a little postcard from me, as I said. And please come talk to us. We're very, very eager to hear about you and hear about what modules you would like to see covered. We're revamping our slides and are creating new modules. So we're really eager to hear from you. Thank you.